What inexpensive food would you refuse to give up no matter how wealthy you become? My dad was a single father and we were dirt poor. He worked 2 jobs to keep us afloat and I hardly ever saw him. We lived in a tiny apartment and I remember the constant worry about money. One day, when I was about 8, I came home from school to find my dad had taken the afternoon off. He had a big smile on his face and told me he had a surprise for me. He took me to the park and we spent the afternoon playing on the swings and having fun. Then he took me to a little diner and ordered us both grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. I remember thinking it was the best meal I had ever had. We laughed and talked, and for the first time in a long time, I felt like a normal kid. Years later, I found out that my dad had been laid off from one of his jobs that day. He knew he would have to work even harder to make ends meet, but he wanted to spend one last carefree afternoon with me before things got even tougher. That grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup will always remind me of my dad's love and sacrifice for me.